Hello everyone, I'm Carrie and I am back with another collective reading, and this time I really just want to hear from the animal spirits. I love this deck, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and I'm just going to pull a few cards from this deck and then clarify with another one because I don't want to get too many spirits. I just want to hear from a few animal spirits and then clarify the tarot deck. So before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love, your light, your positive energy. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and just watching even 5 seconds of this video. All right, let's get started here. Got my piece of selenite. I'm just gonna shuffle. Hope y'all are doing all right with all this energy going around the eclipses and the full moon, and I don't know what else is happening. It's just a lot. I gotta say, for me, the experience has been very illuminating. Things are just more clear to me now, and I appreciate that. I have had a headache for a while though, but I'll take it. I'll take a headache and illumination over stress. Okay. Let's get some animal spirits. What do they want to tell us? Perfect, we've got 2. See if I can do this easily. Ha! All right. So we got Cosmic Egg and Peacock. I always like to read from the deck when I see these cards because, I don't know, I like to see a very specific meaning. I know Cosmic Egg is one of the chakras, but let's see which one. I'm sorry, one of the spirit cards. Here it is, Cosmic Egg, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the Journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the Cosmic Egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we'll travel along disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, this potent energy stays with us. The Cosmic Egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Look at this. Ooh. So this is the 7th chakra. The subtle essence of the Cosmic Egg resides at the crown chakra atop of the head, called Shashrara. I'm sure I said that incorrectly, but please bear with me. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward towards the Sahasrara. Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. Oh, love it. I love that that's coming out right now, especially when I was talking about having a headache during this time. It's kind of, completion is the word that I'm hearing. It's making me think of completion, but not like, oh, I'm done, I've done everything I needed to do, but like this level. Because if you saw that picture earlier, it's just, I mean, there is no completion. It's gonna keep continuing and keep going, but maybe this circuit, this time around, we've completed this, and now we're gonna do it again. We're starting over, but at least this time we've learned something. You know what I mean? Like it feels like completion. And then that being clarified by Peacock, inner beauty, compassion, and simulator of everything. So perhaps this is what we have completed. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It is easy to think that it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident, kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring in balance, meditation on navel. Love, love, love this. So the peacock is air. This is so interesting because I have lately been feeling like a sense of peace when it comes to myself being myself, like being more authentic within me, like who I am, what I believe, how I feel, what's important to me. Like I've really been seeing a difference between myself and other people. Like I've been able to honor that difference and not be upset that, oh man, I don't feel like I fit here in this place because me and them are so different. Like I've been happy to say, oh wow, me and these people are so different. Like I am me, I am myself, and look at them being them and themselves, and not necessarily being like upset that we are not the same, but being happy to see like I am an individual in this space, even though I am here in this space all the time. And sometimes when you tend to be around certain people, you kind of become like them. I don't know, I've been celebrating the fact that like, no, even though I'm around this space and around these people, I don't want to be like them, and I'm not trying to. And what I'm really putting my efforts into is being more like myself, and having a clear idea of what I believe in and what I care about and what is important to me, and what I'm like, the things that I'm intending to do and create in my life that have nothing to do with anybody else around me. Like it's more of a focus on what's important to me rather than trying to fit in or be a part of the group or the collective. And I'm seeing that across the line, like across friendships, across even business, work, across love. Like I'm not interested in a love that is not going to be what I'm interested in. Just because you like me doesn't mean that I like you back. You know what I mean? Like it has to be for me. You have to come at me in a way that I'm interested in. You know what I mean? So it's so interesting to see these cards come up here because it's like a deeper acceptance of who you are. I'm thinking about the image we just saw. It's like this time around, being able to accept who you are and who they are and being okay with that. And, moving forward from there, like that can be a constant while everything else is still moving. Here's the constant. I'm me, and I'm okay with that. Let's get some clarifying cards. Let's see what else. See what other messages are wanting to come out. I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. I just got this deck. I haven't had it for a very long time, but I really like the images, so I'm interested to see what we're going to get today. Okay, I love it. We got a lot of love coming up in these cards. Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So the Seven of Cups, this is all about like choices and decisions. It's like this guy doesn't know what's underneath these cups. It looks like bowls actually, but we'll take it. We'll say cups. He doesn't know what's underneath these bowls, but he wants to choose one. And the traditional tarot, you see these cups up in the clouds, and they're kind of like all like, they got all each have something different in it. Like one has a tornado in it, has a snake in it, one has like a heart in it. But in here, he has no idea what's in these cups. He cannot tell. There's a snake coming out of one of them. There's a ladder. I don't know, I understand the ladder, but there's like a wing. Looks like it may be a dragon or something. Basically what I'm seeing in this cup, look, it looks like the water's already flowing out of it, so it wouldn't be a great choice. But what I feel that these cards are trying to tell us is talking about choices and decisions and moving forward, making decisions that are in alignment with us. Because the Lover's card is all about, what is the word I want to use? Let's say equally yoked. Let's say things that are like us, similar, very similar to us, like things that resonate with us, things that are in our, like on the same level as we are. If you were talking about a relationship, this person would be someone who is great for you, who is perfect for you. Your lover would be your other half, like if you were talking about a relationship. And because it's talking about choice and then seeing the Lovers here, I really see that you are now going to be making better choices for yourself. If we would just want to talk about what's going on right now with the energy, I just personally feel like there's a big, huge and shift and change in the energy. And if you're on on this level to where you're feeling like you are more authentic and within yourself, then the types of decisions that you are going to be making are now going to be more in alignment with who you are. They're going to be true to you, true to what you believe in, true to your true intentions and feelings. And basically, you're going to be on the right path for you to achieve whatever it is your purpose is, your soul purpose, like the thing that you came here to do, like the one that you feel deep, deep, deep down inside of you. And maybe it's not so deep anymore. Maybe it's more like it's right there. You can see it, you can feel it, you can touch it, you can taste it. And now you're going to be able to create it and bring it out into this world. And that's what I'm seeing when I see the Page of Pentacles. Like, Pentacles is all about grounding and solid energy. So if you're really actually going to be creating something, then this is like the beginning of that, like the start of you creating something solid, like something real. We're talking about a real foundation that you're building. This would be that. This is you building that solid foundation made out of brick, not out of straw. And because we have the High Priestess here, I just kind of see you like knowing, it's like your head is turned in the right direction now. You know exactly what you want to be doing and creating and building. And like, okay, so I'm thinking about this. What's the movie? Like one movie that's like in the Mummy series where the woman who is a I don't know what the word you would call it. Let's say an intuitive woman. She knows things. She has to choose which basket doesn't have the snake in it. Like she has to choose that. And it's like kind of scary when she's making that choice, because if she chooses the one with the snake, she's going to get bitten and die from the venom. But in the movie, it seems like it's a really scary choice, and it seems like, oh no, is her powers, like, is she a real, like, does she really know what she's doing? Can she do it? But all along she's like, yeah, duh, I know how to do this. Like, this is light work for me. Y'all doubted me for no reason. This is easy. Like, it seemed like a really tense situation, but in reality she knew exactly which basket to choose that didn't have the snake, because that's her, like, that's her job anyway. That's her business. Like, this is what she does. So of course she's gonna know. And that's the energy I'm feeling from here. Like, yeah, there's these 7 cups, and there's this tough decision that's going to be coming up for you. But it's going to be light work or easy for you if you're in alignment with everything that you believe in. Like, if you are in your cosmic egg energy, if you are, fully in alignment with your seventh chakra, you're going to be able to easily make this decision, because you already, like, number one, you've already been there. Like, you've already explored these other cups. And number two, you know what it is that you want. You can tell the one that's going to be resonating with you based upon its characteristics. Like, you just know already, basically. And it's going to be light work, a light decision for you, as long as you're staying in your High Priestess energy, like your intuitive energy, like basically staying connected with your higher purpose and power. And I think that's a really, really comforting message to hear, because just this energy I'm feeling of us embarking on a new adventure, because basically we finished up the last one, so it's now time to orient ourselves into a new direction. But it can be a little scary, because you're like, oh no, which path to choose, what is next, what I need to do. There's all these maybe ways that you can see coming out, like that you could go. You're like, so which way do I go, which path do I go? And I think it's going to be pretty obvious for you if you actually sit down and take a look at it, and don't allow yourself to get afraid or wonder, oh no, what's ahead. Instead of wondering and worrying about that, more focusing on what it is that you're interested in doing, what you want to do, what you feel like you have yet to complete, like that kind of thing. Like, just, I don't know, paying more attention to what you're interested in rather than like what's around. Like, you might see all these offers around, but it's like, okay, that's nice, but this is what I want. Be more focused on what you want than any other input that's coming from around you. So I want to get a few more clarifying cards. So these extra clarifying cards, I'm really seeing, it's just such a beautiful story. So the 7 of Cups is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. I was already talking about it being light work for you to make this decision. And part of the reason that it's going to be light work for you to make this decision is that you are the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been on this journey. Like, you're very well prepared for your journey. And to me, you become prepared because you have been through it, like you have experience already. Knights are not gonna be, well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know about medieval times, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Knights are not gonna be the inexperienced little guys who just, got on the battlefield. The knights are gonna be the ones who have been out there. They've been, hardworking. They've been loyal. They've been practicing. They, know how to fight. They've been trained basically for this. And that's what I'm feeling here for you, being the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you know how to make this decision on what's gonna happen next and what you're gonna be doing next. It's because you've already turned these other cups over anyway. Like you already know what's under the cups. You already been walking the journey. This is like, these are the same types of decisions that you have been making already. And so you're going to continue to be doing that. And then over here with the Lovers being clarified by the Two of Swords. I love this too because it's like, sometimes when we're going along this life journey, we can kind of get disillusioned as to the things that we love and the things that we're interested in and the things that we, like our dreams. I don't know if you've ever like tried to achieve your dream and failed. And then next time you had an opportunity to like go after your dream, you were like, nah, I don't even want it no more. I don't know if you ever had that feeling before. I certainly have. It's like, you know what, I don't even want this no more because I already know where it leads. It leads down a path of sadness. Like you have that assumption in your mind because of the last time of you failing. But now I see with this Lovers, it's like, you know what, even if it leads to a path of sadness, I'm going to still go down that path because this is the thing that I want to do. This is my dream. It reminds me of that movie of the guy with the plane. No, not plane. He wanted to make a spaceship and fly into space. But he spent all of his money doing it. His house was about to be foreclosed by the bank. Like, and then he got some money unexpectedly and he still went on to build that spaceship rather than, get himself out of debt. Because that's what he wanted to do. Because, like, what purpose is life if you're not even doing the things that you want to do? Like, playing it safe is no fun anymore. And you might know that already. So you're like, you know what? I might be crazy. I might be, people might call me this and that, but I'm still going to go after my dreams, even though I failed before, even though I might be in debt, even though all of these people think that I'm wrong, even though this didn't work last time. Like, whatever the story is, you are choosing to do the things that you love and are in alignment with, even though it can cause some things that you thought that you didn't want, but you want this more than you don't want the other side effects or whatever. Hopefully I am making sense here. It's like the time for pretending like your dreams are not important to you is over. It's like you can no longer have this blindfold over your eyes. You can no longer have excuses as to why you won't or can't or shouldn't do what you really want to do, because I don't know, I think you just know that there's no other thing, like no better thing to do. What else am I here for? What else is there to do? Why would I not go pursue my dreams? And then we have Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I love it so much. This is about you investing in yourself and taking the time to do so. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles is about you, basically tending to your crop over and over again and looking at what you are creating based on, like, over time. It's like these are the things that I have been building over time. Like, I'm beginning here, I'm planting these seeds, I'm putting in this work, I am walking along this path and along this journey. And I don't even feel like it's the energy of looking back at what you have created. I think it's the energy of like you knowing that your seeds that you've planted are going to yield something amazing. It's just like time will tell type situation. I'm going to be at the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. Oh my God. My heart. So the Eight of Cups is all about moving on. I don't know if you can tell in this picture, but in this lake, there's 6 cups that have already sunk underneath. There's a 7th that is on its way down. There's an 8th that's still on fire, but it looks like it will likely take the fate of the other cups. But this lady, she's not waiting to see like, oh no, is my cup gonna make it? Is my cup gonna fail? She is walking on towards the sunshine. And I literally just get this energy of like, it doesn't matter the outcome. I believe in myself. I believe in this thing and I'm going to go through and I'm going to achieve it. Like she's already, like her mind is already set on the success. She sees the success already. The cup sinking or not does not matter. I hope this is making sense and coming through to you all, but it's like when it comes to you achieving your destiny, achieving your purpose, going after the things that you believe in, going after the things that like your heart desires, it doesn't matter about success or not. It matters about the journey. And that's what she is seeing, and she's knowing, like she's seeing the gift from the journey. Oh gosh. It's like such a enlightened way to look at things. And I truly believe whatever it is that you could possibly be afraid of losing, or people thinking about you or doing wrong or whatever, because of this thing that you really 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 feel like you want to pursue, I really believe that those fears are going to be, what is the word, not necessary, negligible. Like they're not going to amount to anything, because this thing that you're doing is so big and so huge and it's so you that nothing can stop it or stand in its way. And then if you even see like people falling off, like your friendships falling off or whatever, then they were supposed to, because they're not supposed to come with you. But honestly, I don't even feel like there's an emphasis on that anyway. It's all about you. Like this is all about you and your personal internal happiness. I think that you have, especially from seeing the cosmic egg and peacock, I think that you're somebody who's already been on this journey, who's already, going through losses of friends or jobs or partners, all that kind of stuff. Like you've already experienced that on your path to your own personal happiness, to achieving your own personal legend, as they say in the Four Agreements. Or is that, no, that's the Alchemist. You're already on the path to achieving your personal legend, and you've gone through these things. You've already lost people, already lost finances, already lost, like you've lost. And so the things that are coming up for you, you might have those fears of losing that thing again, but it feels like the things that are for you are for you. So it's like, it's more like the energy of you achieving than losing. Oh gosh, it's hard to talk. It's hard to say in words. I just feel it. It's like, you've been climbing this mountain for a very long time. And you're almost there to the top, and you're just like, oh my gosh, is it going to be like it was before? Is it going to be as hard as it was before? But of course it's not going to be, because you are different. You, like, if you've been climbing a mountain for a very long time, your stamina is like great now. It's light work for you now. It's not something that's hard anymore. And along the way, your pack has lightened, because you've been eating the food that you were carrying, drinking the water. Like your pack has lightened, and maybe you're afraid, like, am I going to have enough to make it to the top? Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting some fears coming up here. But it's like you're nearly there. You're almost there. And it's just you and whoever's supposed to be with you. It's you and the beliefs that you have cultivated over this time. It's you and the skills that you've cultivated over this time. I mean, it's just like all about you and spirit and God. And like, we're talking 7 chakra energy. So it's like the truth, you and the truth. That's what's on this path with you. Like you've made it to the truth. And so creating from there, it cannot fail. And no one can take it away from you. Okay, thank you all so much for being in this reading. Such a beautiful reading. If you're feeling this energy or feeling like you're there, please, please, please give me a note in the comments. Let me know what it feels like for you. Okay, I'll see you all in the next one.